Howdy there, chaps, and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming, and welcome back to Parkasaurus. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I'm doing splendid myself, and I'm ready to get back in. Alright, so last time around we made about 4,000 bucks, we made 300 signs, and we made 1 heart from our dino. Whoop whoop. Anyway, so we're about to jump into the second day of opening hours, and I think things are gonna pick up a little. If you enjoy this one, smack a like at it. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, leave it down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. There we go. All the boring stuff out of the way, and we'll come back to that at the end. Our second dino just popped out of its egg. Beautiful stuff. Delivery at the front gate. That's some food. Good. Let's have a little chat with our dino here, Mr. Tallulah. That's gonna be fun to say. Irving. That's a bit too standard, I think. Let's call you, Shenanigans? I have no clue if that is not spelled correctly. Not at all. But that's fine. Make it interesting. Why not? If someone is standing in the middle of the water, I think it might be Jesus or Moses. Last time I checked, those are the only people supposedly to stand on water. Not too familiar with all walks of life, of course, but, that is the last I heard on the subject. True or not, who knows? There we go. Fling some places to sit. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in theme parks, I usually enjoy sitting every now and again. Not all too often, but you know, it has its times, its joys, and its benefits. Anyways, this right here is a random pop-up. If you click it, you get something. We got a Sauropoda skull or something like that. Our expedition has arrived. Beautiful. Ooh la la. Off to a good start here. Ah! Haha! Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Fling that open. That one. I feel like that was a good catch. Good catch if ever there was one. I don't think there's any more on the top level. Alright. Go back. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Alright, question is how much we're gonna increase this exhibit right here. I want to expand it a little, not too much. Question is how much. Right now, it is a total of 1,230 feet squared. Square feet. You, son. You prefer a 420 as required size. All right, that's. I want your preferred size. How big do you want your exhibit to be? There, champ. No clue. All right. What do you say here? Everything looks good. Privacy, you need more privacy. I can fling some more of that in. No worries at all. We'll do that once we expand it, I think. Here we are. Alright. Fling this upwards a little to say there. Fling it over to there. Good stuff. 600 and something feet. And here, for those of you who are into meters, which I count myself among you, feet or 1 meter is about 3.3 feet, roughly. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's something along those lines. I think we're gonna make it a little bit more terrained in here. There we go. Fling some over there, possibly some over there, some over there. Good stuff. Maybe some there too. Yep. Fling some more water over this way. Remove that spot. There we go. Next up, obviously, we're gonna need some trees and such. Fling some of those in here. Fling a couple over here as well, because it doesn't really matter where they are in relation to each other, as long as they're there. It's the important aspect. All right, fling some of these in. We're just gonna make it less dull to begin with, and once it is less dull, we'll invite the dinos in and we'll get a proper feedback on the whole scheme of things. Maybe some of these too. Alright, there we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, take that. See, this is kind of sketchy. Alright, delete that. Rainforest, there we go. Beautiful. Delete that. The thing is, you don't have like it doesn't go in a straight line on its own. You gotta be careful about this. There we are. Delete that too. Alright, we're back in the expedition zone. Ooh, this looks very promising. Indeed. There we are. Ooh, la la. Oh yeah. Okay. We will unlock a lot now too. That is that. That was nothing. That is also that. Ah, no, I wanted it. Oh well. All right. Fair enough. There we go. We finished it all. Good stuff. All right. Next up, let's head on over to the marketplace. Jump in here. Let's switch that around. Well, we need one of those too. I want to go back. I want to go back. There we go. 1, 2, and I think we can we'll only afford 2 for ourselves right now. Oopsie daisy. There we are. However much that was. Go there. Yes. Create one of those eggs. Go to those Triceratops. One of those. And we'll grab another one of those once it turns daylight again. Yep, good. Good, everything looks dandy. Good and dandy, alright, alright. We could possibly... Let's have a chat with this guy. You seem to be doing well. You're not all too happy socially. So that's something we can look into with this guy. Now, we can also fling some Triceratops in here, I think. If it becomes too crowded, we can always expand the exhibit. And I noticed that we have some water issues over here. Fling that there, and we're good. Any more water issues? No. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Alright, speed that up, please. Thank you very much. Let's fling that over there. Let's possibly increase it a little in size. What the heck happened there? Who knows? Alright. All the way up. Thank you very much. Have a wide open space in the middle. That's how I like it. Made only 1,600 bucks. That's a downturn from the day before where we made 4 grand. But I think that's only to be expected because the first day we what did we do the first day? Yeah, we completed a challenge. That's the one. Also, perks not per day. I said it was per day last time. It's not per day. I don't know how often it is, but it happens. Not perks. Tier awards. I would imagine that happens once you go up in a tier or something. Anyways, back to, or when you get your tier. Maybe we should look into some hats. How much is this? That? This? That? What? Alright, plants, daily delivery. I cannot select any hats. Okay, alright. Next day. That might be why I couldn't select any hats. Let's go head on back. Hats? No. Alright, maybe we have to unlock them then. I haven't played that far ahead, as possibly mentioned before. Now, we have for 580 signs. We got a delivery, that's fine. 580 signs. We can generate some more and get the uncommon gem. I am not thinking we will go that way necessarily, but maybe go for this instead. We can get the stone science presentation, which grants science points every day, given that you have a scientist there working that spot up and down, day in, day out, which is what I think we'll aim for, and you know, long term, or now term, to be honest. That's in here. There we go. That's a K. Fling that there. Oh yeah, I know how it works. It's okay. It's all good. Scientist. Hire another one because we're gonna need 2 of them. And it will be apparent why in a second. You are the scientist, yes? Fling you over there. Goody two-shoes. Alright, we also want another... Do we not want another donation box? I don't think we do. I don't think we have a use for it just yet. Still good, though. There we go. Triceratops and the other chap needs a herd. That's fine. You are perfectly happy socially. Good to see. How about the Triceratops? Not really amazingly well doing at the moment. What I think we'll do, though, is we'll fling another... Where is that? Fling another food thing in there. There we are. Fling that over there. And we also need to up our ante on the food game per day. Let's up that to 10. Buy some more food, like to have on backup. Whatnot. Ooh, we also received some today that I didn't open. There we go. It took me forever to figure out that you had to actually click it to pick it up. Took quite a while. Let me tell you. Alright, so he's making science all the time. We also want one of the, this one. The research station, which is a lot cheaper. But you also fling a scientist over there. Aren't you a scientist? You. Hello. I'm trying my best to select you. Go there. And what that also does for us is that we now have the added benefit and joy of being able to have 3 people when we go for egg hunts. I don't think we need to go for egg hunts right now, though. Pretty sure we don't. No, we don't. It's okay. We're gonna do it anyways. No reason to stop. Am I right? I am right. He said confidently. No. Hello. There we are. That's 5 wide, and we'll go for a 5 wide out this way eventually, with a few services and such on the lower end of things. There we are. We gained 204 signs today, with 4 hearts from Happy Dinos. Beautiful. Talking Scientist earned 150, and Scientist Research earned 54. Good stuff. I think that means we can unlock something else. And I'm thinking we'll go for this one. Not because of what's here, but because of what's here. The billboard. This will unlock the billboard display at entrance to the park and attract more visitors. I want more visitors. Short story long. There we are. Check that out. I said check that out. Alright. It was the front entrance, wasn't it? There we go. Beautiful. What are you guys wrecking the flipping thing for? What are you guys so unhappy with? Do you want more of this stuff? I can give you more of that stuff. Alright, there we are. Some of this. Fling that there. Fling that over there. A little bit more. A little more. And some over there. Alright, how are you feeling now? Is it on the rise at all? No. Alright, too bad. See, now we have 3 instead of the 2 we had before. So we have some extra chances to uncover some valuables. Basically. Alright, there we are. Fling that there. 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 There we are. Unlock that. That one, that one, that one. Boom shakalaka. And that one. Yes, please. I think that's all we're going to get. Indeed it is. Alright. Beautiful. Why we're doing this right now is because eventually we'll get the uncommon gem, which is the next tier of this one, which means we can get this guy. Or similar to this guy. Basically. And that's what we're going for. Would be cool to have some of these guys eventually. One day in the distant future or whatnot. We'll get that guy. What we'll do now though is we'll go ahead and we'll buy another gem. Plain and simple. We're going to go back to this guy. Get another Triceratops. Back in here. Fling that guy down. You guys are still happy with the habitat? Indeed you are. Goody two shoes. People seem to be happy, but we don't seem to have that many people. There's 9 people in the park right now. Not all too swell. Not all too swell. At all. We're headed towards the end of the day as well. Gosh darn it. But yeah, this is what I thought would happen. Because they entered the hideout places. The privacy places. And life gets better. However, they seem to be agitated by something anyways. Which kind of is not ideal. But yeah. Looking forward to seeing how it all turns out for the day. I feel like we did amazing today. Kind of a downer, to be honest. But I suppose it is what it is. Hard to do anything about that. There we go, end of day. So look, well, it's on the rise, I suppose. Would be nice to have a compare to. Oh, here we go. Tuesday made a ton of money. Tier awards, portal, la di da di da. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. See, I would love to see a total at the top. How could you not see that one, buddy? Where are the... Where's the entrance? How much in entrance revenue? No idea. Pearl, Eddie, Tallulah, Shenanigans, Irving. We got another Irving? Really? Come on. Alright, expenses wise? Alright, decent enough. Attendance, 52, 26, 21, 21. Want more people to turn out day by day, but I know that the week and season and all sorts of things have an impact on that, so fair enough. Anyways, we're going to leave it there for today. If you enjoyed the whole video, the episode, please fling a like at it. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, feedback, questions, or thoughts on what you had for breakfast or what you want for breakfast tomorrow, leave that in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, cheerio.